The preseason is winding down, and the NFL clock is already starting to put pressure on teams. In Las Vegas, the Raiders are carefully analyzing what moves can still be made before the deadline for roster cuts and adjustments. With less than 10 days to go until the final decision, the front office is aware of which areas still have weaknesses and where there is greater security. In this scenario, the arrival of new players to bolster strategic areas of the team is not ruled out. Among the priorities identified are the receiving core, the cornerback position, and the defensive line. The offense already boasts impactful names like Jacoby Meyers and Brock Bowers, but lacks the depth to sustain a long and challenging season. On the defensive side, the inconsistent performances of the secondary and front court during the preseason have raised alarm bells. The internal assessment is clear: consistency and experience will be needed at these positions. One of the options being considered comes from the Arizona Cardinals, Dante Stills. The defensive tackle could be a victim of Arizona's roster math, which recently added Calais Campbell and Dalvin Tomlinson, in addition to investing heavily in the draft with Darius Robinson and Walter Nolan. Despite leading the Cardinals' defensive line in sacks and tackles over the past 2 years, Stills' spot isn't guaranteed, which creates an opportunity for the Raiders. For Las Vegas, Stills' arrival could bring immediate depth to the defensive rotation, especially at pass rusher. Antonio Pierce's defense struggled to generate pressure in the first 2 preseason games, and adding someone with the Cardinals' profile could balance the position. Furthermore, management values versatility, and Stills has already demonstrated the ability to play in different roles, similar to current roster names like Tyree Wilson and Thomas Booker IV. The price tag is another factor in its favor. Stills could be acquired for an affordable fee, without compromising the team's resources on larger moves. For a roster seeking specific adjustments and short-term solutions, this could be a smart move by the front office. The market is hot and the Raiders know they have little room to maneuver, but this kind of addition could make a difference when the regular season begins.